Lambo carefully took the bullets apart one by one, collecting all the gunpowder. He made small explosives that would go off with a trigger. Now they were ready for his enemies. Next, he dug a long trench outside his farmhouse. He lined it with waterproof sheets and filled it with gasoline. He also set up a homemade explosive trigger. Then he covered the trench with grass and hay, hiding his deadly trap. Every time he set a trap, he marked it on his map so he wouldn't step in it by mistake. He cut the barrel of his shotgun and hung it inside the trench. Lambo sharpened iron rods and made hidden spike traps. At the entrance of the trench, he placed a wooden cap with sharp spikes. His traps, combining knives, wood, and spikes, were so deadly that no enemy could survive. After setting all the traps, he prepared his weapons carefully. He maxed out the power of his compound bow, turning it into an automatic firing machine. He even hid anti-tank mines and C4 explosives in the tunnels. Every gun was loaded and placed in hidden corners. He also tested the accuracy of his bow. Finally, he was ready. Lambo decided to attack first. He quietly entered the human trafficker Hugo's hideout and took out all his men in seconds. Then he deliberately left behind a clue to his location. This wasn't a challenge. It was a direct invitation to death. Furious, Hugo gathered his army and marched toward Lambo's farmhouse. As soon as they reached the farm, their vehicle triggered the first trap, sending a huge firestorm into the sky. Only a narrow path was left, like the only way to death. Hugo's men got out and started walking toward the farmhouse, but the first person who stepped inside a corner was immediately taken out by the hidden compound bow. Lambo then appeared from the tunnel and took out another enemy, blowing up a bunker on the other side. Chaos erupted. Some of Hugo's men ran into the tunnels blindly. Lambo deliberately showed himself to lure them. As soon as a thug stepped on a trap, Lambo shot him from above with his shotgun. This was his underground empire, and he was the king. He knew every wall and every trap, hunting the hired guns one by one. He even turned on a loud music player. The sound became a deadly confusion for his enemies in the dark. By the time the last trap was triggered, dozens of Hugo's men were dead. Only Hugo remained. Lambo led Hugo to the final battleground. As Hugo stepped into the trap, Lambo detonated all the hidden explosives at once. The explosion was so massive that everything was destroyed in dust. That day, the evil ended.